I was born and raised in New York City in East Harlem, in a neighborhood called El Barrio, the neighborhood in Spanish. Many of my neighbors in the community, like my parents, were originally from Puerto Rico. Gifts from the Garbage Truck is the story of how I created Treasures in the Trash, an amazing museum of 45,000 items that I found in the garbage of El Barrio. I cleaned, repaired, and arranged the objects over my 34 years as a New York City sanitation worker. There's nothing in the world quite like it. Growing up, we didn't have a lot. When I was a child, my mother taught me not to waste anything we could use again and to repair what could be saved. We didn't look at things and say, "This is worthless." Instead, we looked for the value in everything. My mother always kept boxes of outgrown clothes that she would share with others on our family loteria, bingo nights. I once watched her fix a broken toaster using a butter knife instead of a screwdriver because we didn't have any tools. Following her lead, when I was about 10 years old, I started looking through old toys people had thrown out. I would bring some back to my 5 brothers and sisters. I could see how much joy it brought them, and that brought me joy too. Once I became a sanitation worker, I continued doing what I'd done since childhood, taking things out of the trash to give them another life. This was the perfect job for me. I hope you also find something you love and are good at. Then follow that into a job you love when you grow up. Today, all kinds of people come to see my collection of objects I saved from the garbage. I love when a visitor sees something that sparks a memory of their life in New York. With joy on our faces, we talk about it and become friends. I also try to arrange things beautifully so that visitors will pause and think about the trash in their lives. I hope they leave considering how they might reuse, recycle, or upcycle more, finding beauty in the things they used to think of as garbage. As you grow up, start to look for the value in everything. Before you say it's worthless, try to give it a new life. And remember, there is beauty in the world around you, and it's worth sharing. Nelson Molina.